Huh. That was nice to see. Anyway. Welcome back, everyone, to Danganronpa, another episode. Ultra Despair Girls. The hell? Someone behind me? Yes, there is. There's a lot behind me. Where the hell did these guys come from? Good bastard. Need this. Where the hell did they come from? They just got launched out of nowhere. That was weird. Oh, I was supposed to get both of you. And I level up again. Great. Alright, before I go forward, I want to see if there are any items here. I think there might be. No, okay, well, fine. I didn't see anything on this side, but I'll check again, just to make sure. Anything, Komaru? No? Yeah, that's right. Alien. When I heard there was going to be a new member of our family, I wasn't expecting much, but somehow I'm still disappointed. We get this brat inside our new house. I have no idea what she's thinking. She and her whole attitude don't belong here. Food tastes disgusting when I have to eat with this alien and look at her smile. Everything she does nauseates me. I have a bad feeling about this. I can't shake the feeling that my family is going to pieces because of her. And my intuition is almost always right. Why do I think that that's about Monica? Okay, let me check it one more time. I found that item on the couch, and I wasn't even looking there originally. Okay, that's okay. That was just Toko. Okay, let's go now. Up the stairs. Damn camera. Alright. Oh, here's something here. I thought I saw an item. God damn, okay, so that was just the angle of the gap in the gray spaces.
Where are you going?
To the fucking bathroom. What does it look like? Resting room, I mean. Well, you can smoke, but you can't. You can drink, but you can't smoke. Coffee, but no cigarettes. Oh, that's not right. Actually, I've heard that Japan's becoming a bit less tolerant when it comes to smoking these days. Like back in the 90s, early 2000s, possibly the 80s too, I guess. Like they were all about smoking. They even had like designated smoking places in certain areas for people.
Is this the right way?
No, it's not. From what I've heard, they're becoming less tolerant about it. Yeah, I've never been, so I can't. This is an elevator? Oh, I can't go into this one. Oh, well, never mind. I think these are all elevators, though. Whatever. I've never been to Japan, so I can't say for certain, but... Do I need to... No, I'll save. Oh, you know, I keep doing that. I keep making brand new save files instead of saving over the old ones. It's whatever, it's fine. Up. Here we go.
It's no use. It's not budging. Do we need a card key? Like we did for the elevator at Toa Tower?
Probably.
Then We can't use this elevator, huh?
But it doesn't look like the other elevator's gonna move, so we have to work with this one.
Wait a minute. Would Haiji maybe have a card key? He is the heir to the Toa group.
It's a good point.
Even if he did, that coward mole is in the middle of a fight with his Big Bang Monokuma.
Which I also considered as well. Like, if you left to go talk to him, like, how you gonna get up to him and get the car key and everything? If he does have one, he should, but I don't know.
The coward mole you're talking about. That wouldn't be me, would it?
Yes, it would.
Haiji!
That's convenient.
Why are you here?
Same reason you're here. You're looking for the device to control Monokumas, right?
You too?
The Monokumas from all over Toa swarmed me all at once. Even with Big Bang, there were too many.
That seems unlikely. No, that seems unlikely with that the Big Bang Monokuma would lose like that.
So the plan's changed. Destroy the controller first, make the enemy lose their edge. After the Monokumas are out of the picture, we're just dealing with kids. We can turn this around.
Is that Shirakuma's advice?
Huh? So what if it is?
No, nothing.
What, do you suspect Shirakuma now?
But I had no idea you two were already here. No wonder we didn't run into too many of them.
Anyways,
Who's we?
good timing. Do you have a card key for this elevator?
No, we don't need a card key for this.
Is there an eye scanner or something?
This elevator only works with retinal
Hey, I was right.
identification.
Retinal? Is that an animal?
Ah!
Retinal means eye.
But why is it locked in the first place? This lock shouldn't be on unless it's been manually set. Last time I saw it was open. So who locked it? Don't tell me. Is this also her doing? She trying to toy with me?
Stop your creepy mumbling to yourself and open it. Your eyes will work fine, won't they?
No. The only thing that can release the lock is the eyes of Toa Group's chairman.
The chairman? Your father? You said he was missing.
Missing, right. I only said that because I didn't want to admit it.
Do you know for sure that he's dead, or are you just hoping that he might be alive?
The old man is dead. The kids killed him.
What? Wait a minute. If he was killed, then retinal scanning isn't even gonna work anymore.
No, as long as we have his eyes, the scanner should still work.
Do you have his eyes?
So, all we gotta do is bring the old man's body back here.
Ugh.
His body?
I really don't want to do another scavenger hunt here, man.
Yeah. I think that's what whoever locked this door wanted me to do. After all, his body is on this floor.
On this floor?
Yeah, on this floor for sure. He was killed right before my eyes. The old man was killed in the chairman's office on this floor. Throat torn out by Monokumas. I ran away, but I'm sure his body is still in the office. The chairman's office should be at the end of the hall over there. I'll leave the rest to you.
You're not coming with us?
If I have to go along with their sick little games, I'd rather give up entirely. Besides, it might be faster to just destroy this whole building with Big Bang Monokuma.
Didn't you say Big Bang Monokuma failed?
What are you talking about? We're still in this thing.
I know. I'm just kidding.
I don't know that you are.
Haiji. He's acting different now for some reason. And who's the her he mentioned?
Monica or Junko? Because I think about it, reading that last message I picked up, a girl who was adopted into a family that tore it apart and then tore that family apart. Why do I feel like that was Haiji writing about Monica? Unless he is talking about Junko, like he maybe he actually knew her or something.
Let's try the chairman's office. Although, I can't say I'm excited about what we'll find.
Alright. This is the way to go. Doing this in New Game Plus might be fun. I don't know if there's a New Game
If we miss
Plus.
a step, we're finished. You might say it's game over.
Enemies popping up at a time like this? Did they really have to make this level harder?
Who's they?
Fuck. Gimme! Oh, 200 coins. I thought it was gonna be another skill or something. Yeah, this will be instant game over. Oh, this is a new skill. Super raise. No more monocoins to... Why am I getting this now? I love how they're leaning on the fourth wall, talking about the game being difficult. That's funny. Is something here? Maybe not. Oh, wait. Great. Yeah, that's right. You all see. Oh, that's right. I forgot the mind controlled. I forgot about that. Fine. I'll let them live, I guess. Yeah, there's blood everywhere. I actually forgot she has a fear of blood. I actually forgot about that.
I was so shocked I really drew out that last word.
His body is still here.
Hey, Toko?
What? Did you find it?
I did, but what should I do? It's laying on the floor. It's looking at me.
I don't know. Grab his head or the entire body, I guess.
You don't have to give me the details. If you don't think it'll work.
But if we give up now, we won't be able to get through. And then all the people of the town might end up like this.
Okay, so what do you think you need to do? I don't know. Grab his body, as heavy as it's gonna be, or grab his head, as difficult as that would be to chop off, or just scoop the eyes out, as difficult as that was going to be.
I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it.
Ah! You took his head?
Done.
Oh my god. They didn't show it,
What's
but...
that paper bag? No, wait, never mind. I don't want to know.
Yeah, probably better if you don't. Okay, let's head back to the retinal scanning place.
Yeah.
It probably would have been better if you had Haiji here to maybe give the go-ahead to do that, I feel.
You look pale. Are you okay? Well, actually, never mind. I know you're not.
I don't know, feels kind of disrespectful in a way.
Moving across a steel frame while pushing over mechanical bears? This is getting crazy.
Yeah, fuck. No, wait. Gotcha. Okay, got them all. Great. Anything? Okay. We're good here. I'm gonna save again. Okay then. So what's next?
Okay, I'm taking it out of the bag.
Yeah, you do it. Hurry up and do it already.
Don't rush me.
I can only imagine. Fantastic acting, Shermie Lee.
We don't need it anymore, right? Just throw it.
No, I can't. I'll get divine punishment.
I'm pretty sure you'll get divine punishment anyway from chopping off a dead man's head without his permission.
Divine punishment for sensing ghosts? That's enough of your occult stories. Divine punishment is a fiction the living created. The dead have no power.
I have to agree, actually.
That might be true, but
Reminds me of something that John Green wrote. Did he write this in one of his books, or did he say it himself? That funerals are for the living, not the dead. Just a way for the people who are still here to cope with what's happened. We have to close our eyes now and pretend to say a prayer. I forgot the name of the guy, but you know, he was that obnoxious author from The Fault in Our Stars. He's played by Willem Dafoe in the movie. Did a very good job, I think.
Miss.
Oh God!
Toko, did you say something?
Huh? I didn't say anything.
That's strange. For some reason, I thought I heard a voice.
I was just telling you to stop with that stuff.
Miss.
Well, spirits do exist in some anime.
See? I hear it again.
Wow, look at that.
What? What happened? What are you shouting about all of a sudden?
Ghost! The ghost of a severed head!
I told
Do we have
you,
time for this?
Now's not the time for fooling around.
I'm serious!
Miss, you're horrible. Throwing my head away like that.
I'm just noticing Komodo right there. The illustration for her.
I am sorry. I was surprised. I dropped it on accident. I didn't mean to. Huh? I'm really sorry. I apologize. Please, don't curse me!
Curse you. There's no way I'd do something so lonely. I just want you to listen.
Listen?
Kamaru, get a hold of yourself. You're hallucinating.
My name is Tokuichi Toa. I was the chairman of Toa Group in the past.
I don't understand why they're trying to illustrate this as if Komaru is the one who's saying it, when it's clearly just the spirit. She's not possessed. It's clearly the spirit of Haji's father, Tokuichi, saying it. So I don't know why they're trying to illustrate it as if Komaru is being possessed right now. She's not. Anyway.
I know. You're Mr. Haiji's father, right?
I see. You know Haiji. Then do you know his little sister Monica too?
Really? So I was right about that when I mentioned that letter from before.
Little sister. Monica?
Yes, just Monica. Just Monica.
Monica is a mage. And when I attended elementary school, I was called the Little Ultimate Homeroom.
Then that kid and Mr. Haiji are siblings?
I remember Nagisa saying that Monica's legs were broken from her parents and her brother. Or her father and brother. He said that they were jealous of her talents or something like that. So they broke her legs to get back at her. Like out of pure spite. By his words, at least.
So you do know about Monica. In that case, I can get right to the point. I beg you, no matter what, using any means necessary, stop Monica from going out of control. If you let her do this, the name of Toa will be finished.
I think the entire town will be finished in general. Possibly even the world if she actually does become the second coming of Junko.
This is bad. Kamaru's chatting up an illusion. I gotta bring her back to her senses.
The ungrateful child. She forgets she is in my debt for taking her in, and revolts against me.
Okay, so that letter was from Haiji.
Taking her.
That whelp's mother was my mistress. But that bitch abandoned her responsibility and forced Monica on me when she was a baby.
But isn't a father expected to raise his own child?
She has a point. But then again, her mom is kind of trash for just walking away like that. I'll say that much too.
If her mother wasn't going to raise her, I wouldn't have tolerated the pregnancy at all.
Alright.
That's horrible.
I even let her stay in our home and raised her. I could have easily left her in an orphanage. But that child made me end up like this. She killed her own father. It's all that woman's fault. She's the one who made Monica insane.
That woman's... Oh, Junko.
I knew something was wrong the moment I noticed Monica growing more rebellious.
Wait, that woman?
Even thinking about her horrifies me.
The power of Christ compels you! The power of Christ compels you!
Because honestly, I do want to see like where he's going with the story. I think he's clearly talking about Junko corrupting Monica. That worked? This is Japan, though. That shouldn't work. Shouldn't it have been a Shinto ritual or something? Shinto ritual?
The power of Christ compels you!
I beg you, please stop Monica! Avenge me!
Toko, what are you doing? I was just about to hear something important. Phew. Looks like you're back to your senses. There's no way that stupid chant would work on a real ghost. You were dreaming it. Dreaming? But he told me a lot of things. About the Toa family. Oh, it was all just a delusion.
I will say, like, it seems odd for them to start to bring in actual occult stuff in the series now. I mean, Danganronpa is pretty outrageous in its own way, sure, but especially the second game, the entire thing was a virtual world, but still, it seems kind of odd to bring in occult stuff now. I wonder how Yasuhiro would react to that, because I said it before, and he said it himself, he hates the occult. But I'm guessing that Gundam would have loved it. I wish it was here. I really want to see what the two of them talking to each other would be like. I really want to know that.
Really? A delusion?
I guess.
Look, you're tired. Dream about stuff when you're in bed after this is all over. I still don't get it, but... Okay.
Yeah, thanks, Toko. Well, let's go, I guess. Ah, man. That fucking ridiculous singing again. What happened here?
Tooth on a broken Monokuma? What the hell is going on here?
I feel like there won't be any enemies right now. But, you know, still stay alert. Oh, that's a Ganem way back there. Alright. Well, I just say stay alert.
Careful! The tricky one came out!
Alright!
The tricky is not a very good card. Yu-Gi-Oh! Just 2 more coins you get? That seems ridiculous. Oh, that was tricked. Trickery, that was. Another item. So I knew there would be something here. Those who dream Momio's throat. Okay. I continue to survive. Still continue to survive. I shouldn't have had that dream. If only thinking it would make it so. How easy that would be. When you think about something like that, how are you supposed to feel? To keep myself from thinking like that, I'll just keep trudging along with my head down. Though she has finally fulfilled her long-desired dream to become a novelist, Momio Moto's talent has dried up in less than 2 years. Her dream, her money, her life, and the encounter too frail to call fate.
Which reminds me...
I need to ask you something important. Something important? We are, you know, friends, right? And friends discuss things like hopes and dreams, right? Yeah?
Don't mess with me!
Why don't you sound sure? Am I wrong? Well, there are different forms of friendship after all. Oh, God. Anyway, I realize that I don't know your dream. So tell me, what's your embarrassing dream for the future? Well, It's not like outside this town is peaceful, so it might not really matter what my dream is.
What?
What, are you embarrassed or something? Well, a little. Aren't all dreams a little bit embarrassing?
No.
My dream for the future is greedy. It's embarrassing for me to think like that far. I'll just say it already. I won't laugh. What, do you want to be rich?
But
No, you're definitely gonna laugh. Oh, what, do you want to read all the manga in the world?
don't mess with me.
What? I said I won't, so I won't. So just say it already. There are a couple of Monokuma kids, 3 of them under the table right now. Promise you won't make fun of me? Jeez, you're persistent. I promise. I wonder what they're thinking of listening to this conversation right now. Okay. I've been thinking about it on and off since middle school. I want to be a manga artist. Okay.
No.
Or I think that like it might be nice to be one.
I see.
That is very you. Well, you could probably talk to Hifumi and or his sister, what's her name, Fujiko? They could probably help you with that. Why'd you get quiet? You really not gonna make fun of me for that?
Well, you won't change my opinion that manga is trash. But I told you I won't make fun of you.
That's nice.
And besides, the desire to be something is admirable. I would never make fun of that.
Well, that's very nice, Toko. Toko?
What?
You're creeping me out.
It's nothing. I'm just glad that you're my friend. If I ever draw manga, I want you to be the first one to read it.
Yeah, that's basically the same thing that Lucy wanted to do in Fairy Tail. She wanted to become a novelist. She actually did become one at the end of the series, which is, well, the first series anyway, which is great.
I can't imagine the day would come that I actually read a manga.
Well, you don't have to enjoy it. You can just take a look at it. Do you mean? Anyway, manga or novels, none of that is going to get done unless we get out of this town. So let's hurry up and finish this. Yeah, as long as we're together, everything will turn out right. I feel like I should have gotten a trophy for that. It's a cutscene, it's a mini cutscene, I should say, or a conversation, whatever, with voice acting.
Looks like he's looking for someone. How do you know? When did you get the ability to read the minds of homicidal bears?
Just now. You're jealous? There's another room here I want to take a look at. Here it is. They're all sitting at the table. That is strange. Except for this one. She's sitting on the floor. Killing urge. I'll take it. Yeah, could have used this, I guess, when I got that battery item from the vending machine a second ago. Oh well. Kinda sucks you can only use the vending machines once. That's how it goes. Alright, so let's see what happens next.
Oh, wait! I totally forgot something.
What?
What? The chairman's head! We left it! Now he's gonna curse me again!
I don't worry about that.
I'm leaving.
He said he wasn't going to curse you, remember? think. Okay. Straightforward path. More or less. Just want to see what's down here. Oh, it's an item over here. God, this place has got. There's a again. This reminds me of infiltrating the Shinra building in Final Fantasy VII. Like where after Genova escaped. All the bodies everywhere. Pardon me.
Over there! Someone's hanging from the ceiling!
That's Kotoko! Finally killed that gang. I knew she was still alive. So Monika's just torturing her. I'm gonna paralyze them all.
Girl, what is she doing?
Being tortured.
You two, please help me! These perverted bear robots are gonna gang up on me!
Ugh, please don't phrase it like that.
Ignore her. There's no way I can do that. You're too trusting. She's that perverted girl who took away your virginity.
She didn't do that.
What? No, she didn't.
A Monokuma kid is somewhere in this room controlling them! Find that kid and friggin' kill him!
You heard her.
Oh, now you want to deal with?
To kill them? When the beast Monokumas are focused on her, that's your chance.
We got caught!
What are you doing?
Oh. Let's just do this.
I'm gonna be humiliated by a beast, but I'm still a kid!
Really don't care. Good job, Genocide Jill.
I'm glad. Even the worthy Homer sometimes nods. Did I use that proverb right? I almost never say stuff like that, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard that phrase before.
But just because you're not used to it doesn't mean you should give up. Like those tentacles.
Hey, why were you getting attacked?
It is highly unfortunate, but it appears I too have been betrayed.
For being so unfortunate, you sure seem nonchalant about it.
Well, this is an act too. If I stop acting, it would be bad. I would lose my cool like some miserable wretch. To put this much effort into betraying me, I'm boiling with anger.
You're talking about Monica, right?
Yes, she said it herself. She doesn't care about paradise and never has. She was tricking us with all her talk about succeeding the will of Big Sis Junko. She even took advantage of the hope Big Sis Junko gave us. And she made everyone in the Warriors of Hope fight. No, more than that. Remember after I lost to you two, I got ambushed by Monokuma kids? I think that was her doing. Masaru and Jotaro probably ended up the same way. She didn't just betray the Warriors of Hope. She wanted to kill us. She didn't believe in friendship, or effort, or victory. The children's paradise we dreamed of, it was never gonna happen, from the very beginning.
If that's true, then what is she really after?
I'm not sure, but she said something about the successor to Junko Enoshima or something.
A successor?
She's twisting this whole situation to make a kingdom for herself, not a paradise for all. And as queen of her little kingdom, she probably wants to be the pampered successor.
That's what I'm thinking. Or if Toko's hunch is correct, that she might be trying to set up Komaru to be the new successor.
She's seriously the worst! She should just choke on a bowl of poo and die!
Hey, Toko, what do you think? Well, first off, I still don't think we can trust her. Saying things like I was betrayed, she probably just wants us to let our guard down.
Never! Look, I'm completely unarmed. See?
I don't want to see that, alright?
Hey, stop!
If you still don't trust me, I'll let you in on a little secret. The whereabouts of that big fat liar, Monica.
Alright.
She should be inside the Excalibur, anchored at the rooftop helicopter port.
The Excalibur?
It's that big airship thingy you so courageously jumped out of. It's on top of Toa Hills.
The helicopter?
If you know where she is, why don't you go find her yourself?
Well, I was planning to do just that, but that's when I got jumped by these Monokumas.
The device that controls the Monokumas. Is that in this Excalibur thing too?
I'm guessing that liar poophead Monica is holding on to it. She's controlling the Monokumas. Jeez, her stupid magic. Getting all carried away with that controller. You should snatch it from her. Then you can give it to me for safekeeping.
Safekeeping? You're just as bad as Monica. And more importantly, where's the hostage from Future Foundation? This is crucial.
You mean that blonde guy who looks like he has really pretty nipples?
How do you figure that?
Yeah, that's him. No doubt about it. Master has to have beautiful nipples.
The master you're talking about is in the storage room on the top floor of Toa Hills.
He really is here? Oh, okay. I think it was good. I think it was all just a wasted effort, honestly.
But the key to that room is in that liar poophead bitch Monica's pocket.
Ha!
Then all I gotta do is strip that brat down and snag that key.
Yes, do that, I guess.
Yeah, and after she's stripped down, bury her legs and let starving dogs come eat her.
You don't have to go that far.
Oh,
All
we
we have
could.
to do is make her give us the key.
Oh, you're so kind, miss. But remember, the device that controls the Monokumas, just leave it to me. You can trust me with it.
No.
After all, I don't hate adults anymore.
Please fix the
They're
camera
not
angle.
demons to me, not one bit. Now then, good day.
Of course, because
Good
as
day?
it turns out, Monica is even worse demon. Or again, she found out that Monica's manipulated all of them, and everything they were working for was a lie to begin with.
She doesn't hate the adults anymore, huh? Don't make me laugh. You aren't that good at acting. Maybe we shouldn't have saved someone like her. Right now, we know where we need to go. So let's get to the roof already. Before there are more victims, we have to stop the kids and adults from fighting. Kamaru, your eyes are scary. Huh? I told you before, Master comes first. But if we can save the city while we're at it... But... Got it?
I get whatever. Let's just go.
Oh, done already?
Yes, you are. I forgot you were even turned on, so to speak. Oh, what are the specs on this computer? These computers, rather. Probably have 8 gigs of RAM. Probably running Windows 7 still. Or Windows 8, rather. Ha ha ha. On I so much better because I know about computers. No, wait, okay, I see now. Oh, hey, let's save again. Save often. Anything this way? I doubt it, but let's see. Where did the music stop? Oh, there's one item here. A quick and easy cleaning technique by Satoshi Kawahara. Okay. You still can't clean after. I can't say what it says. Rooms are said to be the mirror of your mental spirit. If the room is messy, your mental hygiene is not very good either. Well, I could agree with that. But if you are always busy in your everyday life and have no time to spend for cleaning, this book is the perfect cleaning book for you. With the godly skill of cleaning that only lasts 5 minutes per day, your room can once again be your sanctuary. Well, I mean, that's one way to do it, I guess. Like, cleaning up, like, just chipping away at it bit by bit over time can help, I suppose. But I guess it depends on how well you're maintaining things in between cleanings. Oh, don't talk about this. I'm an annoying woman, aren't I? Yes, you are, actually. Where did this come from? Where is the music? Just be honest. I'm annoying, right? Maybe? That's right. I knew it. I'm an annoying woman. I'm scared that Master might hate me. He probably does.
Toko!
No, it'll be alright. If you don't want to be seen as annoying, all you have to do is remember the 3 don'ts. The 3 don'ts?
Amazing!
That's right. Just keep the 3 don'ts in mind and he'll never think you're annoying.
But that's...
What is this magic you speak of? Oh, God. What are the 3 things? Tell me, woman. The first one is, don't want. If you say you want this or that, boys will think that you're demanding. Okay, kind of makes sense. If you want them to do something for you, first you must be a woman worth doing something for. Okay. Is that too much for you? The second is, don't be greedy. It's true it is a woman's nature to never be satisfied and always want more. Okay. You have to fight those urges to be the ideal Japanese woman. What about the ideal American woman? Or even Canadian? English?
amazing!
And the third is, don't last long. What? You have to give up the aura that makes you think, yeah, but... Okay, you have to give up an aura that makes boys think that they have to... Let me try this again. You have to give off an aura that makes boys think they have to take you quick or you'll disappear. If you have that attitude, guys will start paying attention to you all the time.
What's going on?
Sounds simple enough. But how do you know this stuff? Well, to be honest, I just came up with the 3 don'ts myself. Really. I used to give love advice on the internet all the time. Wait, what? You're a virgin. How are you going to give love advice like that? Well, I mean, I don't think romance and virginity necessarily have to go hand in hand like that. You know? I thought you said that kind of experience doesn't matter. Chastity is a virtue.
Don't mess with me!
Not right now, it isn't. Oh, there's the music. Yeah, gotta love it, right? Oh, there's a kid up here. I'm suddenly reminded a lot of the Blair Witch Project. Yeah, fuck it, let's just go.
How much longer until we get to the roof?
I have no clue. We might almost be there though. Might be one more level to go through. That's a straight shot. Cool.
We've climbed pretty high. Can't be too far away.
What happened to the power in this place? I'm definitely reminded of Genova's escape.
Well, that's a pretty creepy door. What should we do?
We can keep going straight. This does seem to be just a side thing to do, but it means up to you.
What should we do? Are you actually planning to open this obviously creepy-looking door?
I mean, there might be something important or useful in here.
Like a secret boss? Maybe? I don't know.
I'm not gonna help you out if a head starts rolling on the floor like last time.
Don't say that! It's scary.
What's in here?
This?
Is it a sanatorium or something? Ah, it's a torture chamber. Got a
That's why I
camera.
warned you. Yeah, jeez. Let's get outside.
Wait,
We can walk further in.
this is...
It looks like it says Komaru Makoto.
What is this? It's written in blood.
It's in Japanese.
They're letters, right?
Right there, at least.
Hey, Togo, can you take a look at the...
So, what's up, Haji? Why are you so angry right now?
Don't scare me like that. If you were gonna tag along with us, make your presence known. Jeez.
Yeah, you staring like that doesn't do anything.
So, it was here.
Mr. Haiji?
You have no idea what this room is, huh? Well, I'll tell you. This is a torture room.
Yeah,
Those kids were torturing our loved ones in here.
really.
Torture?
You guys saw that broadcast too, right?
Which one? Oh, that. Okay.
That's my wife! To try and flush us out from the base, those brats made us watch our loved ones get chopped up. It actually had the opposite effect, though. We were all too afraid to come out.
What?
Such a despair-inducing idea. Someone with experience must have planned it.
You understand now, right? This room, it represents all the despair we were forced to feel. All the adults back at the secret base. Their loved ones were killed right here.
All of them?
It's not an exaggeration. Every single one of us had loved ones killed in this room.
Then those kids somehow discovered all your identities and found your relatives?
Yeah, so?
Well, doesn't that sound strange to you? Do you really think those brats are capable of that?
Well, capable or not, that's what happened!
She has a point. Like, the adults that were hiding are just a random assortment of people. Like, did they really go through all the records of Toa City to find out who they killed and who was still alive?
And that's why we can't show any mercy! Not anymore! I'll never forgive those bastards! Never! This must be where they put the bodies. They threw them away like broken toys.
Definitely not Troy Baker, but the voice is definitely familiar. I have to look up who plays him.
You want to see it? When you do, I'm sure you'll no longer want to take their side.
Well, it's not about taking their sides, but as was pointed out, the Monokuma kids are being mind controlled. So, at the very least, Monica's the one we need to actually go after.
We're not taking their side. It seems like something's off to me.
You go on ahead. I want to stay here a little longer. I have to. I have to tell the others about this place. I want to be able to describe it.
Mr. Haiji, I understand how you feel, but those kids didn't do it of their own free will.
Let's just go.
But... Toko, shouldn't we explain the brainwashing to Haiji?
He won't even listen to us. It would probably make him even more upset.
But I wanted to ask him about his little sister, too.
You heard about that from your hallucinations, right? You shouldn't take that as fact.
Okay, but the letter that I got before the hallucinations pretty much said the same thing, though, didn't it?
And not just that, but a lot of things seem off.
Off?
The victims are all relatives of the people at the secret base. Doesn't that seem strange? No matter how smart those brats might be, how could they possibly learn who they all were? Jeez, things are starting to get fishy.
But we've come this far. No way we can head back now.
I feel like there's going to be a sixth chapter. That's hard to say. I feel like there's going to be one more chapter after this one. Because if Toko's hunch is correct, and I'm pretty sure it is, even if Monica's defeated, there's going to be
Sure
more
it'll be
coming.
all right. You and me, we can do this.
You're right. No choice. We have to press forward.
I wonder if Haichi's okay.
Stop worrying about other people. Right now, you should be worrying about yourself.
Oh, what the hell? Is one behind me too? Yes, there is. Alright. Well, I feel like this is going to be the final showdown with Monica coming up. And maybe in the end of chapter 5? Possibly. I don't know. I'm pretty sure Toko was right. There's something wrong here. I don't know. I'm pretty sure she's right. Alright, so we'll take a break here. I'll pick this up again later, and we'll see how this all turns out. So I'll talk to you guys next time.